Oh yeah, I mean, look, it goes without saying. Real humbling experience and one which was pretty shell shocking, really, in the sense of the result. I'm probably not surprised too much, to be honest with you, in the sense of the levels that we're playing against here, and the quality is just far greater than what we have at this present moment in time at our disposal, really. While of course it's not me making an excuse, because there's some goals in that game which were down to our own doing. In terms of the set play, goals were really poor, and we could do something about that. But at this present moment in time, I feel sorry for the fans. I feel sorry for the players, to be honest with you, because at this moment we're just a little bit under-equipped at this level from where we've come from for what we have, and it's been proved a bit difficult.
Is that the biggest thing you speak of?
It doesn't shine a light on it for me, because throughout the summer that's exactly where I see it. This team at this present moment in time, there's players playing in this team, huge quality, don't get me wrong, but the levels of what they've gone up to, this is the first time they're experiencing Premier League, and the evolution of the squad and where it is at this present moment in time, we are where we are. So while of course I never would have thought that we could come here and get beat 9-0, I didn't expect that, but I expected and at times see things that I knew that this season will be a real challenge for us in certain moments and certain games. So, because just by the sheer quality, it's a young, inexperienced team at this level, free transfers, and this is just where we are.
And it's not the toughest days.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is the toughest day. As a player and certainly as a coach, this is the toughest and most painful day that I've experienced, for sure. Yeah, and that touchline today was pretty painful, and I could sense it was painful for the players on the pitch as well. I felt for every single one of them, because they need some help, and at them moments, it was, the levels were just too great.
Just quickly shout, no.
Yes, it's very difficult, of course, and that's going to be the main focus after today. Look, tonight will be a long night, a sleepless night, and I'm sure everyone else, the players as well, will reflect, and it will be a difficult one to really process. I suppose it's times like this when you become a little bit older and you're trying to tell a story to the younger ones or your grandchildren, you always bring up the stories that we've always heard about the adversity, and we had an experience which wasn't good, and what probably defines someone, or certainly you want to tell the next bit of the story, which is this is what we did, and we regrouped and we managed to do this and this, whatever that is. So probably that's what we need to do now, because like I said, not many teams have been beat 9. We have. We need to try and tell the story in a positive one, that we showed character and showed real resolve, and that's the main drive now.
Like you say, it's a young team, and they're learning a lot of harsh lessons.
Yeah, we're learning real harsh lessons, and at times it's probably not fair. To be honest with you, at times it's probably not fair, because the lessons you learn at this level. And I don't just talk about Liverpool or the 3 fixtures we've had, because they've been the best teams in this division, but this division's ruthless, and these players, that's why I feel for them a bit. They're learning, and it can leave some scars at this moment in time in terms of the experiences they're facing, and
So it's a really short turnaround time.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. That was exactly it. It was painful. It was absolutely painful. Liverpool were ruthless. My boys were flat to the floor. Like, I don't think I can look at one of them and say, yeah, okay, we lacked here, lacked there. They were foot to the floor, and they're at times searching for some oxygen, really, and trying to breathe, really. It was it was a tough, humbling experience what we've had today, really.
Last one.